guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm with my friends from Peace Corps. This is part 2 for a question and answer video. So if you want to check out part 1, visit Ofi's page, and we're just going to answer a bunch of questions that we got on social media, and hopefully this is helpful to people who want to join the Peace Corps. Hey everyone, my name is Amasika, and I am a SED volunteer, which is short for Community Economic Development. I'm up in the St. Louis region, and I speak Bula. Hi everybody, my name is Udodi Oko. I'm also a SED Community Economic Development volunteer. I am in the region of Luka, and I speak Wolof.
Hi guys, my name is Afaname Vidomo, but you can call me Ofi. I'm in the SED sector, which is Community Economic Development, like they stated before. And I am in the Cadillac region, and I speak Wolof.
Hi, my name is Sophie Malazer, and I am a health volunteer in Tambakunda, and I speak Pular.
Hi everybody, my name is Jalai Kermani. I'm in the Montana region and I speak Pular. I'm the head of the health sector as well.
Hey guys, my name is Gracie. I am in St. Louis up north, and I am a health volunteer, and I try to speak Wolof.
Let's go. First question. Any tips on making your application stronger?
I know, so like before I came to Peace Corps, I did a lot of HR work, which is kind of boring, but you learn a lot of good tips for like applying to positions. And I know in general when you're applying to something, it's really important to look through the description of the position that you're applying to and make sure that your resume or whatever you're submitting includes things that match up with the description. So if they're saying that in the description they're looking for someone on interpersonal skills, make sure you include that in your resume and CV.
Yeah. Use those keywords that they were looking for.
Another good tip would be like just putting yourself out there and tons of experience and doing a little bit of everything. I want to see someone that's well-rounded and that can adapt to certain situations, since you never really know what you're getting yourself into in Peace Corps. So just making sure you already have done like that kind of background work and know yourself that you can do this. You know that you can go to another country and live in these kind of situations where you're always on the fly.
Also, it's not necessarily related to applying to make the application better, but I think your chances are a lot higher when you do send me where I'm needed most instead of applying to one specific post. Because the way that Peace Corps applications work, like let's say I want to work in Dominican Republic and I also want to work in Ghana, but you can only have one application open at a time, so you can't apply to them at the same time. But what you can do is do a general application and say like rank locations and rank what type of sector work you like to do, and then from there kind of just opens up a pool for them to be able to put you in anything, and your chances, I believe, are a lot higher. That's at least how I did it.
Next question is, would you recommend going after graduation? So I actually just got here after graduation. I graduated like December 2018.
Yeah,
2018 and got here February 2019.
Yeah.
I would recommend it because that's what I did. I guess it depends.
Yeah.
I mean, I did the same, but I don't recommend it because I didn't have enough time to like save up some money for this trip in case of emergencies. But if you think you could do it like between that 2-month period, get enough money to where you're like mentally, physically, and emotionally prepared, then go right ahead.
So obviously I came like after working, and I just think when you go to a different country, you should be like really confident that you have something to offer. So like if you feel like you have that right after you graduate college, like then bet come. But if you feel like you don't, I would recommend you just take some time to work, get some skills, and then you can come. Because you just want to come here and just feel like you're lost, or like Peace Corps has to teach you what you need to know. You should know a little bit about what you're doing. Working a job, like an internship, can help you get that. If you didn't do any of that in college, then I recommend that you do some of that before you come.
And there's people that come at like 60.
Yeah.
That's true.
And it works for them. What's the toughest thing you've dealt with there?
The toughest thing to me, mine was loneliness.
You dealt with it.
Yeah, loneliness and kind of getting lost in the whole experience.
Yeah.
So like, cause you just like put into this place, and they give you a new name, they give you new clothes, they give you a new family, and it's like, wait a minute, who am I? Like,
Yeah.
what? Like, you feel like you're losing a little piece of yourself, and then you're trying to figure it all out, but you just need to take a deep breath and kind of like figure it out for yourself. And it's a great time and opportunity to really, really get to know you, like get to know yourself and really grow.
I think the hardest thing I've been through here is being compared to other volunteers. So I am the third volunteer on my side, and I'm reminded every day that the first two did so much work, and I'm just not doing enough for them. So it's kind of difficult having to hear that every day, but you know, getting through it.
I would say communication. So come here, the primary language is French, and I don't speak French. So Peace Corps teaches you the language of your community. Even when you go there, you still don't know it 100%. So you have all these thoughts in your head, things that you want to communicate, and then you just can't communicate it very well. So that's always a challenge for me. And even just like at work, sometimes people think I'm stupid and I can't communicate what I want to say to them.
Yeah.
So a lot of times I just started pulling out my Google Translate and just translating it into French for them to read. You have all these things that you want to say to people, but you just can't really get it out there in the way that they can hear it. And that's just most frustrating. Yeah.
What's the most rewarding / challenging thing about service? For me, one of the most rewarding things are the people I've met, like this group of girls, they're like my backbone here. I would not be able to do this. Real shit. No, really, I would not be here if it wasn't for the support system I have made with volunteers. It's been such a great experience so far because of my friends. Kind of like it. Is anyone most challenging
I
thing?
think we've already talked.
Yeah. It's the first video.
The link is in the description, right?
Ooh, my question is, did you learn French?
Actually, I think it depends where you're located in the country. Like up north, I'm a little close to this tourist city, so there's a lot of French in my Wolof, which is the language that I learned. But it's to the point where since I don't speak French, I can't tell if I'm speaking Wolof or French. But they don't teach, like, it's not the language that we're taught.
And you don't need to know it to come. It's like a definite.
Know the numbers though.
Question is, if you could do it again, would you choose Senegal?
Public post.
Out of all of the posts in Africa, I think Senegal does a great job.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
probably very
Yeah.
happy that I am in Senegal, but
Because we've heard horror stories.
It was one of the longest, like,
Uninterrupted too.
uninterrupted
Yeah.
Thanks to we have
It's
like
pretty good,
200
guys.
volunteers.
Yeah, over 200.
And like we're all in the SED program, so Community Economic Development, and they're like, I think there's 4 of them in Africa. So it's like Senegal is a really good country if you want to do that kind of work, and it's like super safe. So I think it's a good country to serve in. I never feel unsafe here. So it's a good place to be. Why did you choose Senegal? Or did you choose Senegal?
like I said earlier, I did not choose Senegal. I was just like,
I chose Senegal because I was like, oh, my aunt is here. I can come to her. Next thing I know, she's like, oh, I'm going to New York. I'm no longer in Senegal. I'm like,
I didn't
what?
know that.
Yes, I
Was she in that car?
Yes. She was willing. She was like, oh, even if I'm not there, you could use my permit. I'll send it to you. I'm like, I can't buy your permit. Yeah, that's the only thing. I'm like, I was like going somewhere where I knew somebody, but it turned out that didn't work out. That's why I chose Senegal, and also that it was a French-speaking country. Those are the 2 things.
I chose Senegal because of the requirements, like Mama said in the description. They wanted a business major. They wanted someone who was aware about culture, and they wanted someone who like knew a little bit of French. And I knew all 3, and I was like, of course I'm gonna get in. So why not? So I didn't like. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, same with Opie. Like, I knew that I wanted to be somewhere in West Africa, and then like looking through the different descriptions and different places that they had in West Africa and the different kind of sector work that they had, this one fit the best for like the things that I wanted to do. Also, never been to Senegal before, so I thought that would be a cool experience.
I thought I was going to Spanish.
Yeah.
I'm learning too far. Like,
How is your living conditions? I think I have a nice living
Yeah, you
condition.
do.
I have a
You
nice
have a toilet.
situation, yeah. I have a Western toilet, okay. I have a shower head, okay. Lots of tile.
Okay, hello.
They're those volunteers.
That's not everybody. I mean, not everybody's in the bush, but
we talk about our living situations
In the sector.
in Peace Corps Senegal, you have to live with the host family. So other Peace Corps countries, you may do training at a host family's house and then you move into your own spot. In Peace Corps Senegal, you live with the host family the full 27 months.
Yeah.
So our situations may vary, but we all live in someone's compound, basically.
And it differs by sectors. Like I feel like the setters get it better than health or ag. Sorry. I have
They have to be
ag.
near major cities.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like it's such a range. Like there's sites that you like, you know, like I don't have electricity, I don't have running water, and then there's people that have both, and they have like, you know, Western toilets,
Have
and like
Wi-Fi.
You really just don't know.
Yeah, you don't know until you get your site.
Yeah.
What was training like?
Hard.
The worst.
It was hard. Just like, because there was no break. Like, it was every day from 8 a.m. till, what was it? 6 a.m.
7.
And then you have to like kind of like review what you learned, because you learn so much, you get so much information, and it's very, you get exams, and it's very overwhelming, and it's probably, I feel like it was well, I don't want to say it's the hardest part, but it's pretty hard.
I think it is
It's
the hardest
harder,
part.
yeah.
You have to learn a new language too. While
Yeah.
also learning about your actual.
It's like
Well,
what,
I
11
also
weeks?
like just get to a new country.
So you're learning a new language about your work, your security,
The culture.
transportation, the culture. Like, it's just a lot. But you'll get through it.
Yeah.
Amen.
It goes by really fast.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
we've been here for almost 10, 11 months.
Yeah.
And it's been like, it's just
flying
insane how,
by.
yeah, how fast it flies
About to
by.
be old.
Yay!
Would you recommend this organization and like more specifically the Senegal program?
We touched
We
on
touched
it.
on it.
Yeah, we would.
Do you feel safe? Oh, yes. Yeah.
Regina!
The other reason I feel really safe here is because, like, if there's any little problem or situation, like, I feel like everybody would hop in and help.
Yeah.
Like, it's such a communal culture that, like, everybody feels like they have your back, yeah.
Next question is, have you experienced racism being a Black or a POC volunteer?
I don't know if I've experienced like direct racism, but I can definitely see like when I'm with a volunteer that's white, they get most of the attention when it comes to the conversation. And I also just always get mistaken to be like some random from some random country, and like people don't believe that I'm American. I feel like I constantly have to explain to them like, yes, I am American. I was not born there, but when it comes to like maybe someone that's white, it's a lot easier for them to understand.
Yeah, I would say for me, like, most people think I'm Senegalese until I start talking. So you get treated a certain way when people think you're Senegalese, and then you start like trying to communicate, and they're like, "Oh, America, you're from America." And I'm like, "Yeah," and like you get a little better treatment, I think. And but still, like, there's most days people think I'm Senegalese, and
I think there's a benefit to that.
yeah.
Almost because like you could be walking through the market and no
Yeah,
one's
nobody's-
following
yeah.
you, calling you tuba.
Yeah.
Like the kids aren't asking you for money. A lot of times it's like a little challenging to be considered Senegalese, but I think it's also can be a benefit.
Also a great like talking point, like you know, opening people's minds to understand that like the United States is such a mixing pot of cultures and colors and ethnicities. So that's been like something that I've definitely taken into consideration when I'm talking to people. And like I have like other volunteers, people of color come visit my site, and they're like, "Oh no, that's like she's not American, blah blah blah." And it's like, no, like America, we have so many people of color, very diverse.
As a woman being in Senegal who is Americanized, or I guess from America, what are the adjustments or challenges that will be faced while being immersed in the culture? I guess just how is it being an American woman in Senegal?
It's very difficult. Like I feel like in America, you almost like you demand a certain respect, and to a certain extent, a lot of people will respect you. Whereas here it's very traditional still in some of their values. So it's almost like I know sometimes when I work in the mayor's office, and like if I don't have a pretty dress on or like earrings, nobody can talk about anything else but the fact that I don't have earrings in and I'm not wearing like a pretty dress. And it's like, what about my work? You know?
And like the whole husband thing, they can't understand why you have a husband.
Why aren't you wearing it?
Why you're wearing it? And like you tell them, like I told them, like I want to work, I want to make my money, I want to study, and then I'm gonna have a family. And they're just like, but you'll have the husband, he can do them. No, I want to do them for myself. But I think like you were saying before, it's like opens up conversation and you're really like touching on subjects that they've never even thought about.
Assemblies are so welcoming. Yeah, it's never been like a problem, you know, like sharing ideas, sharing, you know, different values.
What was the last question?
Packing.
Okay, guys, so I actually have a packing video on my channel. So
The link will be down below.
thank you, Dodi. Yeah, we might do an update one, see how like this video goes and how the views go. So make sure you thumbs it up, you know, share it with your friends, and yeah, we might do another updated packing list for y'all.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you guys for watching. If they don't mind, we'll probably leave their
Social media.
Alright, thank you all for watching. Bye.
Make sure you subscribe. Look, Cheryl's watching.
But is it centered?
I think it's crooked.
Look at that.
We are working by the sun.
Okay.
Thank you. I love us so much.
Yeah, y'all ready?
I know you don't have your glasses.
My glasses.
What is this?
Okay.